Winnipeg again, once the game was played?
I think we're just excited to be in the playoffs, playing at home, a home game. Obviously it was somewhat out of our control after we lost that game, what was going to happen. So, obviously just thrilled to be in the playoffs, thrilled to be playing at home, and obviously excited about just playing.
Were you expecting to see Tamar Arlington back on the field?
That wasn't quite something we were expecting, when he was going through what he was going through. It was with the thoughts that he may not play again. But, obviously he kept working out and being ready, and obviously there's a need this time of year, and he's more than willing to be a participant in it. So it's nice to see him out here, and we'll just have to finish the week strong and see what happens.
Mustafa wasn't out here today. Didn't look good after the game. Is there anything you can?
Yeah, he's just getting treatment right now. Obviously, we're evaluating him. He may or may not practice this week, but I think it's one of those things where even if he doesn't practice, he can be someone that could be available for us. But right now, it's too early to say.
As much as the last game was costly on injuries, you got some guys back today. Ventrelli was practicing. Travis Tice was there as well. So those must be good news after the game you had.
Those are great guys to have back in the fold. Obviously, you never like to lose anybody this time of year, and so that's what was the most disappointing part of the game in Winnipeg is, you lose a game, but you lose people in it. And this time of year, you don't want to lose anybody. And we've had a rough couple last weeks in Ottawa, losing a couple guys, and then obviously Winnipeg doing the same. So obviously to get anybody back this time of year, you're welcoming it. You want as strong as possible team to put the best 45 out there that are healthy to play. I mean, this time of year, that's what you want. And, it looks like by the end of the week, we'll have it.
What do you want to see from your guys at the start of the game compared to last year Eastern Final?
Well, I mean, discipline, focus. Obviously, if you're referring to last year's game, it would be take care of the ball. I mean, that's something we focused on all year. We were +8 in turnover margin to finish the year, so we're still good about that. We were good last year with it too. It comes down to those games. Every single play matters. That ball matters so much, but it just comes down to focus and discipline. And obviously we coach it like hell, and our guys understand it. So kind of our mantra when we returned this year in training camp was, we're going to focus a lot on that because of what happened the year before. So I think everybody will be ready to go in that department to start the game.
To have Arlington and Tice as well back, how does that open up your offensive playbook?
I don't know that it technically opens up our playbook. I mean, we're able to do whatever we need to do in our offense. How we run the ball through the game, through the air with our tailbacks. I think all of them can catch the ball. They all protect very well, and they all have subtleties in the run game that are a little bit different. So really, it's just those two. If you say those two are going to be on the roster, they're just a little bit different dynamic than a Stevie Scott or a Tyler. I mean, but I think they're all very capable. Obviously, I just want them all healthy this week, and then let us choose the two that will be on the roster and go from there.
Will the ratio be a headache with the injury?
I don't think so. No. I mean, I think the way we're going to play it out will be very similar to what we've done before. Obviously, we have the designated Americans they're available to us on both sides of the ball that we can play it that way. So I think the ratio will stay very, very close. But again, we practice hard here, so we're going to practice hard for the next 2 days, and anything can happen at that point. And then we'll pick the 45 and then adjust the ratio how we need to by the end of the week.
What is your message or maybe your approach with David Alexander having to play in the playoffs?
To me, it's another game. It really is. I mean, everything's hyper-focused around it. There's more media. There's more attention to it. Obviously, it's a thing where if you don't perform well, you go home. Your season's over. But football's football, and that's what I've tried to relay the message to everybody. I mean, don't prepare any differently. You should be preparing the exact same as you're going to prepare this week. So our focus, the way we do things, we have fun here. We compete here. We work hard here. None of those things are going to change. So it's just going to be, the right before you step on that field, maybe you feel just a slightly bit different, but you got to focus and be disciplined enough to understand that it's just another game, and then go out there and play it like that. And then I think when you do that, you put yourself in a better spot. You put the whole team in a better spot.
When you were playing again, the week leading to your first playoff start, did you feel like it was another game? Did you feel more nervous? Or?
No, I mean, I think all the preparation you've played, at that point, he's played a lot of games now this year. It's football. It's football. It's just no different. But there obviously is going to be some some heartbeats that are a bit different right before you hit one on the field, but the moment you snap that first ball, I mean, the game is the game, and I think he'll control that very well. He's done that from every start I've seen of him, through his first start as a professional until now. I think he plays the game the right way, prepares the right way. I think he'll be ready.